Going to bed can be a chore. The night can be a frustrating reminder that the day wasn't what you wanted it to be, or you didn't get done the things you would have wanted to. More often than not, I would go to bed too tired and too annoyed to have any meaningful thoughts about the previous day or plans for the following day. And because I'm a big proponent of meaningful rest, I thought it was important to cultivate a nighttime routine. Not just so I wouldn't be tired any longer, but also because I didn't want to be annoyed with the days that I had. So in this video, I want to share with you my nighttime routine. But I do not want to come across like a hypocrite because I don't do every single one of these practices every night. But by making an effort to accomplish them, I see great improvement in my overall well-being, that being physically and mentally, but also emotionally and spiritually. So I hope that by incorporating these things into your nighttime, you're able to see improvement in each of those categories. So to start things off, at about 2 to 3 p.m., I stop drinking coffee. Yes, my nighttime routine starts at about 3 p.m. The reason for this is because it takes about 5 to 7 hours for caffeine to endure its half-life in your brain tissue. The ideal time frame to stop drinking coffee or sody pops is about 8 hours before you go to bed. And for me, that's about 2 to 3 p.m. At 8 p.m., all of my devices switch to night mode, where they emit less blue LED light, which can inhibit the production of melatonin in my brain. Then, around 9:30 to 10, I journal the tasks that were done that day and what needs to be done tomorrow. I'll probably already have an idea of both of these things in the moment, but this is to help me keep track of the progress throughout the week and month and year and the rest of my life. And after that, I read a book. Often my days are so busy that I'm not able to find the time during the day to read. So I try and do this instead of watching TV or a movie because of the blue LED light, plus it winds myself down. Reading's important to me, it's something that I enjoy. So I usually try and read 20 pages, but sometimes I read more and sometimes I read less. Plus, when you're reading and studying before you go to bed and then get a good night's sleep, your brain will work in overdrive to remember what you just learned. Lastly, I do a nightly examen. There are many different kinds of examens, and mine look differently almost every night. But one of the biggest proponents of the examen was Ignatius of Loyola, the co-founder of the Jesuit order. His examen had 5 steps, and they are as follows. 1. Become aware of God's presence. Review the day with gratitude. Pay attention to your emotions. Choose one feature of that day and pray about it. Look toward tomorrow. While I might not do every single one of these in that order every night, I do try and remember that my life is a gift from God. And whatever tomorrow holds, that will also be a gift. So in review, bodily, I try and abstain from caffeine and blue LED lights as much as I can. And mentally and emotionally, I try and write down the things that I accomplished, the things that I wasn't quite able to do, and the things that I would like to do the next day. And spiritually, I try and perform some sort of examen, reminding myself that today was a gift from God, and whatever tomorrow holds, that will also be a gift. I also brush my teeth. I don't think I said that. when I was going through what I do, I brush my teeth. That is a part. I do all of the toiletry things that you need to do before you go to bed. I do those as well. I realized that's definitely part of the body, and also part of it is a spiritual practice to brush my teeth with Colgate toothpaste. Of course, this video is not sponsored. I hope that you get a great night's sleep tonight. Regardless of what your nighttime routine is, I hope that you're not too stressed about tomorrow and that you're able to find some sort of gratitude for the day that you had. If you're interested more about sleep, I definitely recommend Dr. Matthew Walker's book, Why We Sleep. Dr. Matthew Walker is a neuroscientist who's been studying sleep for, I think, almost 3 decades, maybe 25 years, and it's phenomenal. It's such an incredible book. I love it a ton. And with that said, I love you guys. Peace, God bless, and sweet dreams.